TV. I am so sorry. I thought I was just start the live completely over because I had to stop. I hadn't looked at the clock. But we're talking about, y'all remember Stephen Twitch Boss that was on the Ellen DeGeneres show, and the way they say he passed by unaliving himself. Now his widow has come out with some findings that she's talking about she found in a closet. She said she found it in a closet. Man, but I'm gonna let Tisa tell you about it, and then I'm gonna come back with my reaction to it. Okay? My God, today. All right, this one gets to me. Okay, here we go.
Guys, can we talk for a second? Remember when Twitch boss suddenly passed and everybody was wondering what was going on? And, they said, unfortunately, there was an official reason. Okay, I'm talking around it. And there was a slew of conspiracy theorists being like, no, that can't be. It doesn't make sense. The story doesn't make sense. There's something off. There's something wrong with the wife. This, that, and the third. Guys. They actually might have been more right than wrong. What is going on with Stephen Twitch? His family is now calling her out. His wife.
Sorry.
Ex-wife. Along with key people saying she is classless, tactless, a liar, and start.
Look, it says, I'm so tired of keeping my freaking mouth shut, bro. You did our family so MF and dirty. And it's by Big Ellie, ELLE. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my. Just keep listening, y'all.
A false narrative. And you know what? They actually pulled up the autopsy as proof that she's a bold-faced liar. Now, I don't know what's going on, but I know that they actually did catch her in a lie. And they think it's weird that somebody's grieving widow is going with this narrative.
That's a page from his diary, from his private writings, whew, Lord. Allison, girl.
Especially considering that you share kids, okay? So a family member of Stephen Twitch Boss' family calls out his widow, Allison Holker, after
she made the family sign an NDA in order to even go to the son's. I'm sorry. In order to go to Twitch's funeral, they had to sign an NDA. And then I think it's the mom that says, yeah, I don't give a F about an NDA. This crazy woman made me and his actual family, including the mama, sign an NDA just to even attend the funeral. She's been trying to tarnish his legacy and refuses to let the Ball family see the children, only to exploit and lie on my cousin. No. Alright? So let's see what else. And that's what this letter say, y'all.
New interview saying she won't let the family see the kids. So the interview was really, really weird because she said, hold on, I'll let you listen.
I'm sorry.
I'll let you hear what she said because she's basically saying
Happy birthday,
that
Camden.
he actually listened to this mess. And I thought it was weird that she even said this, but
I'm trying to let y'all listen to it.
Had addiction problems, and then I realized Steven had addiction problems, and it's something that I feel like, what, where was I involved in this? And I had to take some steps for myself to realize, like, I was able to help one, and I wish I could have been that for the other. But it's also not my job to do that. There was a moment I was with one of my really dear friends, and we were cleaning out the closet and picking out an outfit for him for the funeral. And it was a really triggering moment for me because there was a lot of things I discovered in our closet that I did not know existed. And it was very alarming to me to learn that there was so much happening that I had no clue. So it was a really scary moment in my life to figure that out. But it also helped me process that he was going through so much. And he was hiding so much, and there must have been a lot of shame in that. And he was wrestling with a lot inside himself. He had dealt with an ex that had...
Okay, pause. Pause, because we need to actually talk about this. First of all, when I saw that interview, I said, something ain't right. You mean to tell me that you was living with this man, this was your husband, and there were secrets hidden in the closet? But I said, okay, maybe it's a closet that y'all don't check. Maybe y'all live in a mansion. I don't know. However, his family has jumped out to clear it up. The family member said she won't let our family see the kids. Now, there were rumors about that earlier, but hold on, it gets worse. They said she won't let our family see the kids. Stephen wasn't an addict. He smoked weed and was actively trying to quit. He wasn't some junkie. Now listen, if this was a Mary Jane issue, his widow, whatever, has a lot of explaining to do. Because you literally act like you caught this man looking like season 1 of Narcos in the closet when you might have just found like a few roll-ups. She said, I don't give an F about an NDA. This crazy woman made me and his actual family, including his actual family, sign an NDA just to even attend the funeral. She's been trying to tarnish his legacy and refuses to let the boss family see the children, only to exploit and lie on my cousin. Oh, hell no. She said, I'm so tired of keeping my effing mouth shut, bro. You did our family so effing dirty. Listen, Candace from Real House of the Potomac jumped in and said, I'm not even going to say it, but this white woman is doing everything but protecting her black children and her black husband's legacy. She could have kept this in her therapist's office. Yo, but there's more, okay? Because Twitter has pulled up the receipts.
Y'all, what are y'all thinking about it? Please hit the subscribe button and the like button. Thank you so much. I already see somebody hit like. Please hit that subscribe button for me, please. Thank you so much. Oh, birthday shout out to Camden Horn. Yeah. And hey, Catherine. Okay, look, y'all. Y'all remember when he first passed, all that stuff? Boy, we kept saying, well, including me, look at the wife. Look, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Look at the wife. The marriage was arranged. Look at that video right there. That's before I started YouTube myself. I was talking junk. But look at the wife. Look at the wife. Look at the wife. Arranged marriage. Look. She sold the house right after he passed. Sold the house. And talking about she couldn't keep it up or some. Anyway, got a bigger house. And then she already got got her boo thing, even though she was young, but still, it wasn't even allegedly to me, it wasn't even 4 or 5 months. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna take that all back. I'm just hot at her. She wrote a book using his that's like someone taking your diary, ladies, and writing a book. Okay, for the whole world. And you didn't pass on, but your deepest, darkest secrets is in that book. And she didn't wrote it, found it, published it, all. So everybody know all your little secrets. And I think she even added to it. That's my opinion. I think she probably added to it. But anyway, let's see what else Tisa got for us, y'all. Let's see what else Tisa got.
Big L also on Twitter called her out on her lies. She said the autopsy report is effing public, bro. He didn't even have anything in the system when he passed away. And then she pulled up something from People saying shortly after the So You Think You Can Dance alum's passing, the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner confirmed that he died by, unfortunately, via we'll skip over that. According to the new autopsy and the police report, no drugs or alcohol were found in his system at the time of his passing. Again,
nothing was found in his system. Nothing. Not even alcohol. Okay? This darn wife, man. Whew.
and no drugs or alcohol. New York Post also said Stephen Twitch's boss autopsy reveals no drugs, alcohol at the time of death. So what is she talking about? What is he talking about? Ali CA said, I met him at the Gap shoot he did before he passed, and he was telling me and another assistant his health routine, and even shared he didn't drink. So this is wild. Again, she has been exposed as being a liar.
Exactly.
She's been exposed about as being a liar. You guys, when he passed, they said that something wasn't sitting right. They said Allison's reaction was weird. There was all this weird stuff going on. You guys, maybe something actually is been going on. Okay? Again, GT said Allison Holker, shady. I'm not going to say nothing else, just read. This is Courtney from Twitch's season on So You Think You Can Dance. Courtney responded to Courtney and Platt. You remember. His partner from his first season actually did an Instagram post about what Allison said. She said, anyone who knows me knows I go straight to source during a conflict and handle my business. But since there's clearly no shame in being so public, I haven't said a word in 2 years, but here I go. I was there the moment you both connected. I was there the day you got engaged. I stood by your side on your wedding day. I was in your home the day he passed. I was by your side because your husband was my family. It didn't matter how often we spoke, how often we saw each other. We were bonded forever. This is by far the most tacky, classless, opportunistic act I've ever seen in my entire life. We all had to sign some weird NDA to attend his funeral. Even his own mother, who you've treated like garbage this entire time. And let's just remember, you wouldn't even have had a husband if it wasn't for her. Not to share anything or ruin his name as if it was on anyone's mind in the first place. And here you go, and you write a book with all the dirty laundry, smearing his name and attempting to dim the bright, loyal, loving light that was your husband, my friend. Whether any of it is true or not is actually beside the point. This is how you protect the boss name. You so quickly dropped on your social media platforms 48 hours after he passed. His legacy, this is how you protect his children from any further humiliation, hurt, and despair. This is what you want them to remember about him. You have moved on. You're living your life. You're on every carpet you can go on, every celebrity road you can sit in, every magazine you can be in. And you needed to do this? Get a journal, get a therapist, get a friend. But publishing a book, shamelessly sharing the pages of your husband's journal?
That's what I was trying to say. His journal. Yeah, oh my God. And I think I heard she's writing another book. But she keeps using his stuff. And I don't know if something's going on or not, but I know she had to keep going to the courthouse when he had passed to get stuff so they would give her the stuff. It's like even though they were married, they might have signed something, I don't know, but she wasn't in his will or something. She had to keep going down there and going and going. So I don't know. I guess it turned out okay. I guess they did it. I don't know. But the family, we never saw the family after he passed or anything. Man, I hate when they do that. When one passed and then you don't let the other side ever see. Man, I just don't like doing these kind of stories, you know. But anyway, y'all, please hit the subscribe button. And I'm going to let Tisa take us out. Take us on out here, please, Tisa.
People magazine? What a joke. Yes, he took his own life, which is a fact all but still can't fathom. And he was clearly having mental health issues, hurting so deeply. And this is your example of empathy, of your love. The smear campaign for a buck is absolutely not what he would have ever wanted. No matter how bad he was hurting, not for a second. You're a living, breathing bulldozer. Stick to your own demons. Shame on you, Allison. Shame on your money-hungry team. Let my friend rest in peace. Not your PR. Without a crystal ball said, Allison Holker is promoting a new book. I believe this is Twitch's mama. A book that is not about her, but rather about her late husband, Stephen Twitch Boss. At the time of Twitch's death, Allison went public and said there were no warning signs. She gave a televised interview claiming Stephen did not suffer from mental illness and there was no issues in their marriage. After his death, things changed. Allison forced family and friends to sign an NDA, and she blocked Stephen's family from seeing his kids. She claimed that she wanted to protect his children, to protect his image. However, now Allison wants to paint him in a very different light. She seeks to expose allegations of child SA that she claims Stephen endured as a child. She writes that she found out about the abuse in his journals. Most disturbing in her reaction to the allegations, she felt betrayed. Again, what is first of all, you're publishing your dead husband and father's child's journals, claiming he was essayed as a child, and then say you felt betrayed?
Exactly.
She also accuses Stephen of addiction to substances and claims he didn't shower for days and weeks leading to his death. She claims she was blindsided after finding illegal substances in the closet, yet she also claimed he smoked day and night. So which is it? Are you blindsided or did you know? All this is being done to smear her late husband, disclose private details about his life that cannot be proven, and disclose child SA that Stephen never disclosed to anyone. So how does anyone know it's true? This is obviously a money grab and a shameful portrayal of Stephen Boss and his family. This is shameless, disgraceful, and dishonorable to Stephen's memory. These are not her stories to tell, but Allison is still using her late husband to gain clout and fame while continuing to mistreat his family.
See?
Listen. They also reposted Courtney's thing saying no lies told. Yo, there's something wrong here.
It sure
and I
is.
feel like there's something wrong with Allison.
Yes, it
Please don't
is.
be in the comments. That's her husband. She can say what? No, you can't. You can't. Somebody can be your husband and wife and baby. You are not an owner of them. This is not 40 acres and a mule. You don't have the right to disperse the memory of someone's father, the memory of someone's son and brother, to publish things that nobody can verify whether it's true, and things that they never indicated that they wanted published. If what he was dealing with and the demons he was running from was so heavy, he took himself from this world and gave no indication he wanted the world to know what exactly. Then why would you do it now? It makes no sense. Yo, I think this is a money grab. But let's keep going, y'all. What is going on with Allison? I think we need to revisit what happened with Twitch. I think as much as people were like, oh, stop with the conspiracy theories, have some respect. What is going on?
Ain't no darn conspiracy theory. Y'all heard it. Don't y'all think they should reopen it, reinvestigate? Don't y'all think so? I do. I do too. Y'all hit the subscribe button. But I do too. And I'm gonna try to find a petition so I can sign it. Yeah. Yes. Lord. When I do that, y'all, I'm saying silent prayers in my head.
Going on? What happened?
Ooh.
And what is going on with that girl, Allison? This, no matter what you think, this was weird. This was petty. This was vindictive. And according to two major publications and the LA coroner's office, this is also a lie. He was not on any substances.
See?
He wasn't an addict.
Nope.
He was clean where he was found. Y'all, what's going on? We need to take a closer look. I have a feeling in the coming days, his friends, loved ones, and family will come forward. And after he did that, you're treating his mom and his family like crap. NDAs at a funeral, and you're refusing to let the family see the children?
Are you crazy?
Y'all, Listen, I'm not going to say it because I know y'all say it in the comments, but I'm going to keep an eye on this. Allison,
Please
you gone
do.
too far this time. Let me
Yep.
know what y'all think in the comments. Bye.
Yeah, man. Yeah, cause y'all remember when he first passed, we was all thinking, saying, I know I was. Look at the wife. Look at the wife. Look at the wife. He out all night. She supposed to be tossing in. This the story back then, tossing and turning and all this kind of junk. And then we'd all thought that Ellen DeGeneres had something to do with it. That he may have known some secrets about her, and then about somebody luring him to the darn hotel. Then the hotel saying they didn't have anybody there that would have heard the pow pow. Then some news place did an interview with some lady that said she was staying there at the hotel. And then all of a sudden the camera didn't work, so you could see him go in and see people go in and out, and he walked down there instead of drove his car. Right. And then she runs to the police station instead of calling them or driving. So she runs to the police station. So to take a little more time. Tick, tick, tock, tock, tick. Whatever, y'all. We're gonna figure it out though. We got you, Steven. We got you, Twitch. I love it, man. Y'all please hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be safe out there because things are not what they seem.